Hey loves, thanks so much for tuning in. Sorry I haven't been as consistent as I used to be. Just a lot of life changes going on. All is well, though I missed you guys. I hope you have missed me too. I am back with a really great DIY. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a wedding card box. Let's go ahead and get right into the DIY. So check the description box for a list of everything that I'll be using today. So first what I'm going to do is take some white acrylic paint. You can choose whatever color that you prefer. And I'm going to paint the box. Now I'm going to paint the top of it as well as around the sides. I'm not going to paint the bottom of it. This is a 10-inch box. You can get these from Walmart, also from Michael's and Hobby Lobby. After you've painted your box all the way around as well as your top, we're going to allow the paint to dry for a few minutes, come back and finish the rest of the DIY. Next what you're going to do is take a printout of the word cards. I printed out in two different fonts and I decided to go with this one. I put a box around it and then I made another box around that. That's where I'm going to put my rhinestone trim at, and then we're going to add it to our cardstock to make it thicker, and then we're going to add it to our box. So next I'm going to take some scissors and cut out the sign. So next I'm going to take a ruler and I'm going to trace around the card sign so I can have the right measurements for my cardstock. So next you're going to take some Mod Podge and glue these together. So next I'm going to take my rhinestone trim, which does have adhesive on the back of it, and I'm going to apply it to the sides of my sign. Okay love, so next we're going to take our box and we're going to make the slit in the middle. What I did is I measured 4 1/4 inches up from the top, and I made my markings there. So I'm going to just do it on the other side. So after you made your measurements and your markings, you're going to take a box cutter and we are going to cut the center out, and this is where your cards will go in at. I don't think this is going to be enough room for a card, so I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, and I'm just going to freehand it. So next I'm going to take some rhinestone trim and just clean this up so then you'll cover up the pin markings as well as the rigid parts from the box. So here's what your box will look like once you've added rhinestones around the top of it. I'm going to add some rhinestone trim around the sides of the box as well. Like so. You're just going to take that and we're going to add a couple of layers of the rhinestone trim all the way around. I'm going to just continue to add your rhinestone trim around the top of your box. And here's what your card box top will look like once you've added your rhinestones all the way around. And also at the top, very blinged out, really cute. So I just added the card top to the box so I can get an accurate measurement of where I want to put the card sign at so it won't be too tall or too short. Next what I'm going to do is take some Mod Podge, apply it to the back of my card sign, and then we're going to adhere it to the box. Next you're going to take your card sign and we're going to center it as best as possible onto our box. Next I'm going to take some white ribbon. This is the 360 brand at Michael's, and I'm going to take a really long piece and tie it in a bow and then hot glue it down to the card box. I'm going to take my hot glue gun and glue this down to the box. And here is the finished product. It turned out absolutely lovely. I will be listing this on my Etsy shop. If you do need one of these card boxes, I can custom make it for you. Check the description box for a link to my Etsy shop. And thank you so much for my previous customers who purchased my candles. I have some right here behind me. You can also find those on my Etsy shop. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure that you are subscribed, and also check out my previous videos. Click down in the description box and you can do both. Thank you guys for watching. Have a beautiful day, and until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.